So today I will be reviewing a new foundation, and the foundation that I'm reviewing today is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation, and I picked the shade Macao. And Macao is described as a medium deep 4. This one comes in 32 shades, and this is the packaging. This is how it looks right out of the box. It has the usual size, and it goes with the Nars logo on here as usual, and it has the description of the foundation in the back here. Well, what the foundation is in the back, it says light reflecting foundation. And I need to shake this foundation before I apply it. I'll just give you the information on what the foundation retails for $49, and it has a warm undertone and an olive tone. It is a liquid formula. Foundation claims that it is medium coverage, good for natural skin, good for dark spots, good for redness, good for dullness and uneven skin texture. The ingredients are listed on the website. I don't want to go into details on that. However, the instruction they give is to start applying the foundation from the center of your face by using a pearl size of the foundation on the back of your hand or something, or on between your fingertips, to warm it up, and then blend it out whichever way you want to blend it out, as far as blending it out whatever you want to blend it with, but blend it outwards, focusing on, you know, one area at a time. So I'm not sure if it's you know, fast drying foundation, but it didn't say it's a matte foundation, so I don't know why they need to tell us that. Yeah, it does not say how long this foundation lasts, but before I start my foundation, I prime my face with Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I moisturize my face with the Laneige Water Bank Moisturizer. So that's what I'm doing right now. Apply my primer and then I color correct. Those are the steps that I'm taking in this foundation routine today. I will not be using any serums. Make sure I'm color correcting because this foundation is a medium coverage foundation. It's not a full coverage foundation, so I don't want to keep my hopes up high to not color correct and leave that to the foundation to cover out my imperfections. So I'm going to color correct very well underneath the eye, around my lips, and I'm done with the chin area. So I'll take my beauty blender and I'll just go over these areas, blending that out, making sure that I have them blended out seamlessly, so that when we put the foundation on, it's not patchy. So you can tell that I don't want to say. So I'm just gonna add the foundation right up here so that you guys can see how it looks on my actual skin. But this is the closest that I could match to my skin without having a very light foundation on. But that's a whole nother ballgame we're gonna get into as far as the foundation shade. It has not been working for me, okay? I must admit that. And I understand I put the color corrector on, but because the foundation is so sheer, I'm going to go in with another pump. I forgot to mention that the foundation has a pump. Like coverage wise, you really have to struggle. But I think it's not so much of, you know, you having too much foundation on. It's because this foundation is supposed to be a lightweight foundation anyway, so you don't need to apply too much. But with people that have problem skin, obviously it's going to be a challenge, or probably they won't be using this foundation, if I would say. So again, I'm going to the center of my face. I'm just going to go on top of my eye and then just blend it outwards. So now that I actually apply enough of the foundation, I can definitely see the radiance. You will be getting a natural finish from this foundation. Okay, I think I prefer using the dark color and then go in with a lighter color. So next step, I'm going to conceal the under eye. And for under eye concealer, I'm going in with Butterscotch and Honey from Too Faced Born This Way. This is Butterscotch. And as you can see, honey is not too light, but nowadays people don't really go for that overly brighten under eyes, so it's not a thing anymore. It was those days. Leave your old habits in 2021, okay? Don't bring it into 2022. Be yourself. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll take my beauty blender again, and I will go underneath my eye like this one. I will blend the concealer just right in place, like right. Oh, okay, I forgot to extend it here, but that's fine. So I'm just going to blend it exactly underneath my eye and not going any further, because I don't want it to come all the way here. I'm trying to highlight just underneath my eye, so it doesn't need to go all the way here. And so because of that, I'm squeezing or pinching the sponge and I'm blending out. Make sure that I stay focused on, that I put focused underneath my eye. Shows that it looks like you have contour your nose. So that's where I'm leaving it today. And then I'll go back in with my foundation brush. This is the Sigma 3D HD Max Kabuki brush. So I'm just going to go along the corners of my face. I'm going to go also along the corners of where I highlighted. Next thing I'm going to do is to bronze my face. And I'm still rolling with my Huda Beauty cream bronzer. I'm almost hitting pan now. That's how much I love this stuff. So I'm going to use this tip of this brush. Again, your bronzer is supposed to start from here, just where your hair starts. So that's where I'm going to start it from. And I'm not trying to bring it all the way. I'm stopping it right here. Making sure that I'm trying to create like a shadow underneath here. And also go underneath here because I'm trying to hide my double chin as well. And the rest of that I'm going to start the bronzer from right here and stop right here. Start right here and stop right here. In the past, I would start from here and go all the way down, but I'm not doing that anymore. And when I blend it out, you will see why I'm taking this step. I'm going to take a nice little angle brush and start blending right in here. And this will just narrow my nose from the top and give it that real sculpted look. Don't tell me I didn't teach you how to contour your nose. Those of us that have, even though I've done, but I'm just saying us, those of the people that have flatter nose, that want a really sculpted or lifted appearance, this is the best way to go about it. So you see how I just went in there and brought this here, went in here and brought this. It's just bring that together, and then I will go in again with this sponge and kind of blend it in just to soften that, okay? Even okay, so looks like the face is giving all that it needs to give, okay? And I'm in love. I am in love. This is what my full face look like after the foundation is set. And I hope that my eye look isn't overpowering, because I want you guys to actually see more of the foundation and how it's looking instead of actually focusing on my eyes. So I think I didn't do a lot of, you know, stuff to my eyes today. So let's start with the pros of this foundation. So what I think about this foundation is, or what I like about this foundation is that this foundation is one that you can rock with an all-day wear without feeling cakey. It's light. When I smile, I don't feel pulling. It's not matte, because my skin is normal skin type. It seems to be like the foundation is matte, but it is not matte. I have been wearing the foundation for 3 hours now. I got done with my makeup around 2, and it is 5:06. So it is about 3 hours now that I have been using this wearing this foundation. As you guys saw when I was applying the foundation is a buildable coverage, of course, not a full coverage. If you have a problem skin, treat the foundation as though you are doing an everyday routine where you prime, set your face, and all of the whole 9 yards. If you have a nice, skin without any pigmentation or hyperpigmentation, just go ahead and wear the foundation like that and you will love it. It has a very beautiful finish, and for us mature girls with mature skin, this foundation will not set into all your cracks, okay, because it's lightweight, is watery. It's not a matte foundation that will cling to your skin. I like the slight glow that the foundation has. It's not, like I said, it's not matte, but it has a nice glow to it. I didn't highlight here, so you guys will want to look right here and then you can see how my skin is glowing underneath the powder and everything. Of course, I use the Selena Gomez powder, which you will get to in a little bit. But yes, I'm just loving my foundation. Yes, Nars, yes, you did claim that the foundation has a natural finish, and I do give that to you because it does have a natural finish. It looks like I'm wearing my own skin. You guys can see here, I went ahead and put foundation on my neck so that everything will match, so it really looks like everything is all looking good together. And I can definitely see the benefit that is stated, that it blurs and smooths the skin. I do really see that. So let's jump on to the cons of my video. I know if my kids were to see me saying the word hell, it will be a problem for me. But what is going on with you? Your shades are not coordinating based on the foundations that you have launched. You've launched the Natural Radiant Foundation, the complete soft matte complete foundation. You have just whatever you have, but the shade range are very off, okay? In the Natural Radiant, I use Hua Hand. I think that's the way they pronounce it. Let me put the word on the screen here. H-U something. Then when I use Hua Hand, and the next foundation that you launch, I try another shade. It was Macao. I have tried the shade Caricas. It's too yellow for my skin, so I decided to go with Macao because Macao has an olive undertone, and for us girls that have this olive undertone, the brands just haven't really come around yet to creating foundations that will actually match our skin spot on. If there is one out there that you guys know about, please let me know because I would love to try it, okay? Let me see. Bring it. I will try it. I want to see that foundation that really matches my skin, like without complaints. But like I said, Nars is really messing up with when it comes to their shade range. If you have purchased Macao in the previous foundation that they had, Macao is going to be way off on this one. The last foundation they launched was a soft matte foundation. I did pick Macao, obviously, like I said, because it is the closest to my skin tone. But shades that I have here for the Nars foundations. So this one is the Caricas in the Sheer Glow. This one in the middle is the Hua Hand, and this one is Macao. Okay, since these two are the same, I'm going to swatch them both. If you can, I don't know how closely you guys can see these two, but this is the soft matte. The soft matte complete is a little neutral. It goes on a little neutral, goes more warmer. So the soft matte, like I said, is Macao. Likewise this one, but one is neutral and one is warmer, okay? And so it's kind of, hard to really know where they're going with their shade color. But again, maybe I should kind of give them a little break because these are just 32 shades, and the past foundations have more than 32 shades, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But anyway, the foundation retails for $49, and this is the packaging. Comes with a pump, which is very much necessary. I love that. Good for travel as well. and it has a normal nice logo on here. So I was rambling and I got off. So for recommendation, I do recommend this for people with normal skin type. I do not recommend this for people with oily skin. I also do not recommend this for people that have a lot of acne mark or scars on their face, or people that are combination skin, I would say. Except, I don't know, if you have a combination skin, it probably maybe depending on where you get oily, you can use this foundation, but definitely normal skin type will really enjoy this foundation all year round. Okay, if you have an oily skin type, maybe during this winter weather you can try, but summertime you'll be looking like a grease ball. I'm not kidding, because it's not a matte foundation. It's very runny, of course, and hopefully it won't be melting off your face like Olaf melting from heat. In the show, oh, little girl show, Elsa and Anya, forgot the name of the show. Yes, yeah, the one on the screen. I would definitely recommend, like I said, recommend this foundation for a particular skin kind. If you look around my nose here, the foundation is still holding up after I would say 3 hours. It's still holding up. I don't see any crack, my laugh lines and everything. It does not have that much separation. It looks okay. I can go with this all day. And my face is beat. Look, I just love the outcome of this foundation. But you know, I'm gonna say what's wrong and I'm gonna say what's right, okay? Because I love it don't mean that everybody else should love it when they don't have the same skin kind that I have. So I'm just saying I love it for my skin kind, and if somebody is my skin kind, normal skin kind, definitely this will be your jam. But if you are oily, stay away from this foundation, okay? Because it's not going to really help you that much. Maybe if you use a lot of mattifying products, it possibly will work, but I am not an oily person, so I really cannot speak to that. Yeah, that's it for this video. I hope this video was helpful, and if you think that this video was helpful in any way, please leave a comment down below. And if this is your first time, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of my Peaches October family here on YouTube. And also follow me on Instagram, Treasure Beauty, and also Treasure. So don't forget to comment and like this video if you like it, and I'll talk to you in another one. Bye.